Bitcoin, we start with daily chart. Just I want to give a quick update. There is not much different if you refer to my last time I mean the last analysis, and the price almost near to 100K, and you want to see what's the next. Okay. Now the question is whether the price can continue from here, or we can expect this one turn to a deeper correction. And if we get the next drop, we can expect the price drop to 88 and following by 81,500. Okay, then how we can look for buy at this point? I don't see any trade setup. And the best thing is if we see the price drop some more before we look for the next trade setup. Because if the price continue from here, we will have a divergence. And even I don't see any trade setup. Anyway, we start with the higher time frame. And if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for 100 and 111K. I come up with this zone. The reasons I come up with this zone, I mentioned we can expect within this zone around here, we will have a deep correction because we have to see get the correction for continuation. Okay. Then we mentioned after the breakout of this zone, how high it can go. We can look for 150 and 180. The only question is now the price couldn't break 100K, and 100K is a key level at this point because everyone is waiting to see the breakout of the 100K. This is how I can see. That's why after the breakout of the 100 and this one, we can look for 150 and 180. That's why we can expect to see the correction. This is the things we have to be quite careful if anyone wants to look for buy. Better either if we get the deep correction base, daily correction base before 100K, then it's good for us. It can give us better confirmation to look for buy. If not, we see the breakout of 100K first. We have to wait to see the breakout of the 100K confirmation, then we take the trade. We don't want to buy at 100K, somewhere near 99K or somewhere around 100K at the all-time high, then it start to drop and give us a deep correction. Okay, then don't think this based on daily weekly chart. We see we have a divergence. All right, that's why either at the here or somewhere above 100K, we can expect to see any correction similar to what we have here. If we get even at least the daily correction, then better confirmation for continuation. But at this point, I don't see any trade setup. Even I don't see any trade setup based on daily chart. And if I move to forward chart, all right, how we can look for, even based on forward chart, see if we put this stop in relative what we had here, we see we had a divergence. Even if the price continues as a corrective, we will have a divergence and it is losing the momentum. All right, that's why the 100K is a key level. Hopefully the price, I mean, don't remain here as a long term and we see the breakout of as a sharp move. At least we are above 100K, then any opportunity for buy from there, we will take it. Okay, now how we can look for trade at this point? The only option is to put our entry here. Then for me, I'm not really interested because I don't want at this point. And if anyone wants to look for trade by putting the entry above here, what they want to price sharply tag, break, and continue. If the price tag is not moving, they shouldn't keep the trade. Because if, since losing the momentum, if it start to drop, it can drop quite sharp. Okay, then again, for me, I don't see any trade setup having entry above the top. I'm not really interested. And if I move to 1 hour chart, similar explanation. Even based on 1 hour chart, this is what we have it. Okay. That's mean I prefer to wait. Even if the price continue here as a sharp move, I prefer to wait to see the breakout of 100. Then any flag, any opportunity for buy from there, I will take it. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.